expectations are to really try to engage and involve as much as we can civil society organizations around the world beyond G7 countries, and try to really do a work that is combined and that is really synergic with the work of the Civil 20. And in this, try to open a dialogue with the Sherpa offices and with also all the ministerial processes that will end up into the ministerial meetings that will happen this year. So the main takeaway is really the one of, we were able to open an interaction, a strong interaction with some institutions here in Italy and in many G7 countries. And this interaction is leading really into an open discussion, very frank discussion. And the Sherpa during the C7 was, a witnessing of how we are openly dialoguing with the Sherpa offices and the G7 countries and governments. First of all, to really try to pursue peace and disarmament and do some stepping forward on the discussion about disarmament in a moment where we see that war is really coming back in a devastating way. And I think that even if this year we will not be able to achieve solution, we all hope we will, but even if that will not happen, to at least with this G7 and this C7 dialogue with the G7 countries to open this perspective. And then to try to include the human rights perspective in every single issue that is dealt by the G7 process this year. And this effort of the gender approach and the human rights perspective is probably the one that I feel is the most important to be pursued this year.